What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. If you don't like it, you can have that seatbelt.
So no other game so perfectly encapsulates the term development hell like Beyond Good and Evil 2. A game that was pretty much announced 20 years ago has yet to come out, despite plenty of projects being canceled, even within Ubisoft themselves. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is still in development. And the reason for that is a couple reasons. One is because it appears to be pretty much a passion project from Ubisoft that they just can't let go of. And also because they've probably sunk a ton of money into this project. But it's still alive. And recent job listings have some interesting hints to Nintendo Switch 2 in particular. But before we get things started, if you're into Nintendo Switch 2 content and you're not yet a subscriber of the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, especially if you're into hearing about things before you're supposed to. Now, Beyond Good and Evil 2 is a game that's gone through multiple directors, multiple engines, multiple rewrites, but it's still alive. And I found some recent job postings that confirm not only is the project still alive, but it could be alive on Nintendo Switch 2. So since more and more people are looking to job postings as a clue to game leaks and upcoming projects, thanks in large to yours truly, you know I'm the OG on that. A lot of these listings, they're trying to get more creative with how they describe these projects, so it isn't as blatant. And these job listings right here are a prime example of that. So Ubisoft Montpellier, I don't know how to say that, is hiring for a general programmer generalist. And this was posted a day ago. So it says, Beyond Good and Evil 2 is an open world action adventure game set in a captivating space opera universe. It's also the direct prequel to the 2003 classic. Thanks to the technological advancements of our proprietary Voyager engine, Beyond Good and Evil 2 aims to deliver an organic and seamless experience of space exploration and piracy on a solar system scale, featuring exotic locations, colorful characters, and numerous mysteries to uncover solo or with friends. So they're showing you there that this game, it's an open world game, and it appears to have online co-op. So it says what you will do. You will take charge of a variety of topics, often cross-functional, and become a point of reference for team members. As a gameplay programmer, you ensure the proper functioning, quality, and evolution of game systems while collaborating with various departments. Okay? Let's skip ahead to what you want to see here. So, it says key skills for this position: proficiency in C++ and comfort with node-based programming are required. Gameplay programming with experience in video game production. Skip ahead. Experience on PC, next-gen consoles, or innovative platforms. Innovative platforms. So this is what I'm talking about when I said with these job listings, they gotta get kind of sneaky with how they word things, because if they put Switch or Nintendo Switch 2, people like me are going to report immediately, oh, this game is confirmed for Switch 2. So they got to be a little bit sneaky about it. But I want you to think about something for a second. What else are they referring to here? They're not referring to PlayStation. They're not referring to Xbox. They're not referring to PC. What is this innovative platform that they're talking about that's not the Nintendo Switch 2? Add to the fact that they know damn well that innovative is the term that Nintendo always wants to use when it comes to their consoles, and even the term that Ubisoft likes to use when referring to Nintendo consoles themselves. But I already know. I'm already knowing. That's a reach, Trey. That's not what that means. That could be anything. That could be Steam Deck. Right. Okay, so moving on to the next page here. So on this one, we have Ubisoft from 9 days ago is hiring for a senior level engineer for Beyond Good and Evil 2. All right, so it has the same description here. But what's very interesting about this posting is something that it says under profile. So it says they want you to have AAA or AA production cycle completed, having completed at least one full cycle from design to closing on a major project, production experience or strong affinity for third-person action-adventure genre, and then here's the kicker: sensitivity to open-world experiences, system approaches, and the Nintendo philosophy. Excuse me? This is Ubisoft. Why do you want them to have experience with the Nintendo philosophy if you're not bringing this game to a Nintendo system? Unless they're referring to the Nintendo philosophy as it's not done till it's done, and the Miyamoto philosophy of you know, a bad game is bad forever and all that crap. But honestly, I think this is just them doing a sneaky way of saying, yeah, this game's coming to Switch too. Because you got to think about it also. One, if you go back and trace the history of this game, even way back before the Switch came out, was not only rumored to be coming to the Switch, but was rumored to be a Switch exclusive, like a timed exclusive, and supposedly Nintendo was helping fund the game. So if that's true, and going from that to where we are now, where the Nintendo Switch 2 is pretty much saving Ubisoft right now, along with the fact that they want you to have experience with innovative platforms and want you to be familiar with the Nintendo philosophy, yeah, I don't think there's any way that this game isn't coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Well, you know, if the game actually ever comes out, that is. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section.